Welcome as Ring of Honor presents Final Battle 2020. And it is for the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championship.
Nice! Wow! Maybe his jealousy of Mike Bennett and Matt Taven. They love the spike pile driver. Won him the tag titles, Caprice. Eviscerating the demons that are the righteous. Oh, God!
Oh, no!
Not that wooden block! Not that anniversary! And this one is gonna be a big-time heavyweight bout, Caprice.
Nobody?
Welcome to the land!
Good night.
And it is for the Ring of Honor Pure Wrestling Championship.
And it's Gordon! Golden opportunity!
Brodie King!
Oh! No hands! Oh!
You know what? It's Roosh's turn now. He's gonna give him a tour of the ring, of the outside of the ring. Guardrails, chairs.
Caught! Big bad
Nice.
Brody King! And that's La Bestia del Ring, that's Roosh's father! You get the horn!
That's it, Riccaboni.
A la facción ingobernable.
Wait a minute,
Yeah.
the foundation's here!
And look at their disbelief, this disgust on their face. They're like, this is not what Ring of Honor is about.
Hi, I'm Quinn McKay, and I'm here to update you on everything going on in Ring of Honor this week. Final Battle is in the books, and what an event it was. From top to bottom, the ROH roster proved why we're the best wrestling on the planet. As a result of pre-travel testing and stringent COVID-19 protocols, in conjunction with the Maryland State Athletic Commission, EC3, Bandito, Flamita, and Kenny King did not appear as scheduled. Despite the unfortunate loss of these athletes to the card, Final Battle was an amazing event, and the replay can be seen right now on Honor Club. All of the champions retained their championships last Friday, and there could have been new champions, but with integrity and honor, Shane Taylor and SOS refused to accept the six-man championships by forfeit. Let's go back to when I informed Shane Taylor Promotions of the news. I'm Quinn McKay, backstage at Ring of Honor's Final Battle. And unfortunately, I've got a little bit of bad news. The Mexa squad will be unable to defend their Ring of Honor World Six-Man Championships tonight. And so, I'm standing with Shane Taylor and Moses and Khan of SOS. Guys, I've spoken with Ring of Honor officials, and they have decided that it has been so long and so much time has lapsed since the Mexa squad has been able to defend the six-man titles that they are bequeathing them unto you and considering them forfeit on their behalf. What do you have to say about that?
1 year, Quinn. I told Khan and Moses, you give me 1 year, I'll make you champions in Ring of Honor. Tonight, we were supposed to make history. Tonight, they were supposed to carve out their first piece of legacy here in ROH. But not like this. When we make history, we're going to do it the right way. So tell them, keep the championships. This ain't a charity.
Okay. Noted. Respected, even. And with that, Mexa Squad is still the World Six-Man Champions. And we hope to give fans this match very, very soon, because it's gonna be major. With the changes to the card, both Shane Taylor and Jay Briscoe were left without matches, and both men came to Final Battle looking for a fight. So, they fought each other. This was a spectacular, hard-hitting match that saw Shane get one of the biggest victories of his career. I was able to get words from Shane immediately following the bout, so let's go to those now. I'm Quinn McKay, backstage at Ring of Honor's Final Battle. And Shane Taylor, you just had an incredible win over former Ring of Honor World Champion Jay Briscoe. And you were already high in the rankings. And so now you're higher in the rankings. And I'm not that good at math, but I think that you've got to be up there.
This is usually the time where I would yell and scream. This is usually the time where I would tell you that I'm the baddest of all time, that I'm the baddest champion you've ever seen. But I just pinned Jay Briscoe at Final Battle. I just pinned the former 2-time Ring of Honor World Champion, arguably the biggest star Ring of Honor has ever produced. If that doesn't show you what I'm all about, where I'm willing to go and what I'm willing to do, you'll never learn. Brodie, Roosh, I got next.
Shane Taylor versus Jay Briscoe was just one of the many great matches from Final Battle. The ROH World Championship was on the line, and I challenge you to find me 2 wrestlers tougher than Brody King and Roosh. This match was brutal, and it took everything for Roosh and LaFaction and Gobernable to keep Brody down. We saw Roosh's father, Bestia Del Ring, get involved, causing Brody to lose and allowing Roosh to retain in his first defense of the championship in 10 months. Let's go now to a very angry Brody King following the main event. I'm Quinn McKay, backstage at Ring of Honor's Final Battle. Brody King, you've clearly been through it. Unfortunately, you lost this match, but I have to say, it was no fault of your own. You were definitely teamed up on. What do you have to say about that?
Disappointment. Massive disappointment. I had it. Right here. He was done. I had the Gonzo bomb. He was done. I don't understand. Maybe my philosophy's wrong. I don't know. I gotta go back to the drawing board. Obviously, their strength is in numbers. But this has just begun. Bye, Quinn.
Bye, Brody. It's obvious that this is far from being over for Brody King. And with the Foundation watching on like disappointed parents after the ROH World title match, 2021 will be extremely interesting. A lot of fans voted Flip Gordon versus Jonathan Gresham as the match of the night, and those people would not be wrong. Gresham and Flip battled back and forth for close to 25 minutes in a pure championship match worth the price of the pay-per-view alone. This classic bout, unfortunately, was tarnished when Flip refused the Code of Honor following the match. I think it's pretty safe to say that Flip isn't ending up on Santa's nice list this year. However, I caught up with the Pure Champion following the match, so let's go to that now. I'm Quinn McKay, backstage at Ring of Honor's Final Battle, and we just watched the Pure Championship defended for the first time at Final Battle in 14 years. Defended by none other than Jonathan Gresham, also one half of the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions. Gresh, that was an incredible match. However, do you feel as though Flip Gordon refusing to acknowledge the Code of Honor and uphold it at the end tarnished that showing?
Of course it did, Quinn. Flip, he did a tremendous job in this match, and I was gaining respect for this man. And of course, he didn't abide by the Code of Honor, like everyone in the Foundation does. The originals obeyed the Code of Honor. You're disrespecting this company and its history. You see, tonight, I proved my point even further, that I am the best pure professional wrestler in the world. I know that. My friends know it, my family knows it, now the world knows it. I feel beating Flip Gordon tonight put me in the world title picture. I beat a former world champion with my best friend tonight, clean in the ring, PCO. But I have my hands full, as you can see. So moving forward, we, as the Foundation, will designate Hot Sauce Tracy Williams, Rhett Titus, and the franchise, Jay Lethal, to divisions throughout this company, and we will purify this company division by division, brick by brick. I am the Foundation.
It was a bittersweet reunion for Mike Bennett and Matt Taven at Final Battle. While the OGK was victorious in their grudge tag team match against the Righteous, the post-match violence that ensued was absolutely disgusting. Mike Bennett is out of action indefinitely and will be keeping you updated on his health right here on Week by Week and ROHWrestling.com. Here's what Vincent Bateman had to say after the repulsive incident. I'm Quinn McKay, backstage at Ring of Honor. We just saw what could simply be said as an assault by the Righteous. Vincent, hey, can I just get a quick...
Yeah, man, I'm above the law here. Okay. What do you want to ask me? Something about Taven, man?
Yeah.
This isn't about the match. It's about the war. We're winning the war. Dig what I'm saying?
This is some sort of messiah complex. I think somebody should look into that. ROH officials are currently reviewing the recent actions of the Righteous and will be imposing penalties to the group and their New Age Manson leader very soon. So much stuff happened at Final Battle between all of the title matches, the first ever Pure Rules tag team match, Tony Deppen climbing the ranks, and the fact that Danhausen is now an official member of the ROH roster. Again, I encourage you to check out the replay anytime on Honor Club. Not only did Final Battle have great matches, but the latest edition of ROH TV saw 2 big matches, including Delirious and the Foundation's Rhett Titus in a Pure Rules match. The history between Rhett and Delirious is long, and it's been many years since these men have faced off one-on-one. Rhett's never been able to beat Delirious in singles competition until last week. I was able to get comments from Rhett immediately following his big win, so let's go to those now. I'm Quinn McKay. We just saw Rhett Titus defeat Delirious for the first time in his Ring of Honor career. Rhett, this must feel spectacular for you.
Oh, it feels all gravy, baby. My arm's a little worse for wear right now, but with a little rehab, I don't gotta get ready because I will stay ready. The Foundation is all about restoring honor. I'm all about preserving the history of this company that I gave my blood, sweat, and tears to for the past 15 years. Delirious, you're one of my former adversaries that's going down first. I got a whole list of them that are coming up next. Thank you, Quinn.
Thank you. You heard it here first, Rhett Titus in the Foundation. Also on the latest edition of ROH TV, we saw Dalton Castle defeat the Mecca, Bryan Johnson. Bryan has disrespected Dalton in the past, which is kind of an understatement, honestly, and Dalton was able to get payback in the match. However, I'm not sure Bryan has learned his lesson. Let's hear what Dalton had to say about the bout afterwards. I'm Quinn McKay, backstage at Ring of Honor, and the last time that we saw the Mecca, Bryan Johnson, and Dalton Castle, he threw a drink in this man's face, and he threw a jacket in Bryan Johnson's face just now.
Yeah, I did that. All right, you trying to make me sound like I did the same thing he did? All I did was go out there and do what I know I can do, and that's, well, one, be really, really good at wrestling, and shut people up when they run their stupid mouths. Bryan Johnson had that coming. And honestly, I have been in such like a rage. I mean, I keep putting forth the same effort, putting the strength and the ambition that I know I have inside me, and I'm getting the wrong results. But against Bryan Johnson, I don't know, I was able to focus it, and I'm on the right track right now. And had he not thrown that drink in my face, he probably would have walked away feeling like he lost. Now he walked away feeling like he never wants to meet Dalton Castle again. I got buttons. And Bryan pushed the dangerous one. You want to go have a drink?
Yeah.
All right, let's invite Bryan.
Dangerous drink. We're gonna have some fun this upcoming holiday weekend on ROH TV as we're bringing you our annual Christmas surprise 10-man tag. Brothers Mark and Jay Briscoe have been chosen as team captains, and this weekend we'll see both men opening random Christmas presents that contain the names of their partners for the match, which will inevitably be great. The winning team will get a huge Christmas bonus, so it is in everyone's best interest to work together. For once. Also this weekend, we'll see a special ROH Dojo Challenge match. Students Ken Dixon and Eric Martin will square off against fellow students Dante Caballero and Joe Keys in a tag team match. This is their chance to show the world what they have to offer. Another match coming up, and this airs in just a couple days on Christmas Eve on our YouTube page, is Kenny King versus LSG. Let's take a closer look at that match now.
No one expected that, huh? No one expected me to go the distance with Jay Lethal. 15 minutes. Look at the tape. Look who dominated that match. Jay, you didn't beat me. The rules did. One more minute and I would have tapped you out. I know that for a fact. Jay said it himself. After all the years of doubting myself, all the losses, all the struggles, I finally earned my spot here. I finally earned his respect. And Kenny, you're one of the cornerstones here at Ring of Honor. And if I have to go through you to carve out my legacy here at Ring of Honor, to make a name for myself, to create a path for myself, I will do it. There's nothing better than momentum. And I've got that on my side. Kenny, you've lost your last 2 matches. And you want to get back on track at my expense? It's not going to happen. It's absolutely not going to happen. I know you're smart, you're witty, you're experienced. But I'm coming into this match with a whole new mindset. You see what I did with Lethal? I'm smarter than ever. I know you want to hit me with that royal flush. I've seen what you've done to people with that move. But I'm coming in with that quickness, that agility, stuff that you used to have. But I've got it now. In my match with Jay Lethal, the rules beat me. But Kenny, you're gonna lose to LSG.
Shane Taylor. That's one of those things, man. Everybody laces their boots up, everybody steps into that ring expecting to win. I tried to beat Shane Taylor. I tried to take Shane's head off, and Shane was a better man. It wasn't like the pure thing where it was screwy. Shane Taylor looked me in my eyes and put me down for the count of 3. He's grown as a man. He leveled up, and I got respect and love for Shane Taylor. Sometimes you win, sometimes you take an L. That was my L to take. When I sit down and I talk to Dragon Lee and I talk to Roosh and we strategize, they're not concerned about these little setbacks. We have faith in each other. We have faith in the future of La Facción Ingobernable. But when I look at myself in the mirror, I have to hold myself accountable. I have to look at the Ring of Honor World Champion, and I have to look at the Ring of Honor World Television Champion, and I have to tell them the 2 L's is acceptable, and it is not. As far as strategy and scouting LSG goes, I see a lot of myself in this guy, right? He is very quick, he's very fundamentally sound, knows how to take it to the air. He's got a really nice springboard forearm that'll loosen your jaw if you're not careful. But I think that where he's running into problems is that an accomplished tag team wrestler is always gonna be looking for that tag. I gotta finish this man all by myself. There's nobody coming in to save me. And trust me, LSG, nobody is coming to save you. So as fast as you are, I've seen it before. As quick as you are, I've done it before. I am everything that you could hope to be in this sport, and I'm still damn good. LSG hung with Jay Lethal, right? I mean, I guess that's impressive if you are LSG and you have, low standards for yourself. But in this new ROH, man, just hanging with somebody is it's not gonna get you anywhere. You know what I mean? If you're telling me that you went 15 minutes and got beat by Jay Lethal in a split decision, and your next match is a guy that beat Jay Lethal 2 out of 3 times and hung with Jay Lethal 25 minutes when he was a world champion, and that same guy just coming off of 2 L's, LSG, I think this is the worst possible scenario for you. What are you, crazy? Do you think I'm gonna go in there and let you hang with me? I'm gonna try to knock your head off early and often. This is not gonna be some kind of let's see what you got, kid. I'm gonna treat you like you're snot on the bottom of my shoe. I understand that you're hungry, but I'm starving, and I know what it's like to eat good.
It's been a hell of a year. Like, it's been literal hell. And regardless of the fact that you may or may not be able to spend them with your family, I hope you still find a way to enjoy the holidays. And speaking of holidays, Christmas is just a few days away. So, what do you want for Christmas?
What do I want for Christmas? Beer. 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 Cigars.
Cigars.
Cigars. Beer. Beer. More beer. More beer. 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 Oh, and a monkey.
A monkey!
What do I want for Christmas? World peace.
What does the Mecca want for Christmas? I want that bozo Danhausen to be unemployed.
Moses here from SOS. What I want for Christmas this year is to be a blessing to someone else.
Honestly, I don't need anything for Christmas. But what I do want is for you all to disconnect from your phones and safely spend time with your friends and family from Shane Taylor Promotions.
I want the replica John Gresham mask so I have a place to throw up when I watch The Foundation.
All I want for Christmas is to get on a plane and get back into the United States. Santa, open the borders, please.
I want Matt Taven to stop wearing women's clothing.
Hey, this is the business Sleds. And of all the things I could wish for Christmas, there's only one thing I want. It's not a new house, a new car, a little puppy. I just want to get back to business. Back home in that Ring of Honor ring.
I want Roosh to stop sweating so much.
Hey, Carrie from Ring of Honor. What do I want for Christmas? I just want everything to go back to normal. I want to see all my friends and family from Ring of Honor. I want everyone to be healthy. That's all we want for Christmas. Everybody have a good holiday. I miss you.
I want Brody King to maybe lose the ski mask.
What do I want for Christmas? Axe and Sledge supplements, beef jerky, root beer.
I want Flip Gordon to actually wear a mask. I want the bouncers to have to take a shower.
I want the same thing as a grown man that I wanted as a child. Action figures. Who the hell doesn't want action figures, right? And some red wine. Give me some red wine.
I want Josh Woods to stop smiling like a jackass.
All I want for Christmas, some ice cream. But I don't think you could put it under the tree. Probably melt, so don't do that.
I want Dak Draper to shut the hell up.
For Christmas, I'd like some shorts. Santa Claus, if you're watching, send me some shorts. The shorter, the better.
But most importantly, what I want more than anything else is for all the ROH fans, and especially every member of the ROH roster, to have an absolutely miserable Christmas. Bah humbug!
For Christmas, Danhausen, of course, would love his balloon because owned by Ring of Honor, and for Brian Johnstone to shut up.
I could use this time to say something quippy about finally getting a match with Angelina Love, but I'm pretty sure that none of us actually want that. To be honest, I have everything that I want for Christmas. I have a super cute, if not incredibly misbehaved puppy, great friends and family, and hands down the best job in the entire world. In 2020, I became the first woman ever to host a wrestling show solo, and I couldn't be more proud to be your source for everything ROH. And speaking of a source, remember that the content delivery never stops. There is Technique Tuesdays with Joe Hendry, Throwback Thursday, The Honor List, plus 12 Days of Honor is currently going on. The weekly article, X-Files, delivers breaking news on a constant basis on ROHWrestling.com, and Kevin Eck also drops the ROH Strong podcast every Monday, and the latest guest is none other than Carrie Silken. Plus, the ROH Pro Shop is open 24/7, 365, and has everything you need. Check out that new octopus mask, by the way. Ask, and ye shall receive. Anyway, that's all that I have for you this week. Don't forget to join us for our #WatchROH watch party this Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern. It's the annual Christmas Tin Man Tag. You can follow me on the internet at Quinn McKay and ROH across the board at Ring of Honor. I'm Quinn McKay, and I'll see you next week on Week by Week. Josh, bring me my birthday cupcakes. Where are my cupcakes? Haha.
Ring of Honor has cultivated an environment where the wrestlers and the fans are the experience. I want wrestlers to thrive, and I want to give you, the fans, what you truly desire. I want Ring of Honor to be yours. No, I want Ring of Honor to be ours. This January, Ring of Honor brings back the experience. I want your voices to be heard. I want my voice to be heard. And I'm in Ring of Honor to speak it.